Mercer and Jean Chretien. G'day guys, how's it going? My name is AussieTash. I've heard a lot about this former Prime Minister and his little shake, so I'm really looking forward just to getting into this interview. It's been a while since I did a Rick Mercer video. Guys, there's been a little copyright issues with his video, so I'm hoping this one goes through and we're all watching it together. Let's go.
6 weeks ago, Canada's 20th Prime Minister, Jean Chretien, ended up on the front page of every newspaper in Canada. Not because of a scandal, but because he underwent emergency bypass surgery on the eve of the release of his long-awaited memoir.
Oh, okay.
And today, I meet up with the little guy from Shawinigan to see what makes him tick, other than invasive surgery.
Yeah, well, that's a bit scary, isn't it?
So here
This is it. This is where you always eat.
yeah, it's every 10 years.
Like clockwork. After you, sir.
All right, okay, thank you. You know Rick Mercer?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
He is well known.
He's got a book out, you know.
He has a book out, you know.
He's got a book out, you know.
He has a book out, you know.
Do people
I think,
recognise him? They
hamburger.
probably do,
Of
eh?
course. I think that's what you had last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still is.
Yeah.
All right, and you?
Hamburger for me as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you had about 10 last time when I was talking.
I know, but I have to watch it these days.
You have to watch it.
Yeah.
You have to watch
I don't want
it.
to. I don't want to end up under the knife either. So one is
Yeah.
good.
Once a week only.
Once a week, you're
Once
allowed
a
the
week.
burgers.
Okay.
Yes. No
For a
more.
burger.
And you have to eat like a lot more salad than you used to.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
Not much.
No.
Ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard.
Oh, anything. Thank you, Sammy.
Thank you.
We'll have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's cool, man.
Okay, the last time we spoke at our Harvey's, it was the middle of your second term.
Yes.
What have you been up to since then?
But I had a third term.
I know. Unexpectedly, actually.
Somewhat. What happened is some people thought that I was staying around too long.
Yeah.
And at the convention of 2000, they tried to have a little kind of a push.
They tried to push you out the door.
Oh,
My
here we
people
go.
were asking me to run a third term, and I said, no, I cannot run a third term.
Because you
I
promised the wife.
I promised my wife. And
Oh,
she
that's
was
cool.
there. And eventually she had to go.
And then these people who were trying to push you out the door,
Yes, you know,
they pissed off your wife.
yes. And she was leaving to go home. She walked out and came back in the room, and she said, 4 more years. And she got a standing ovation
From you.
including myself.
So when they were trying to push you out the door, they just pushed your wife just a little bit too hard.
Just a little bit too hard.
Let's talk about
Oh my gosh, hold on. So this former Prime Minister, he'd promised his wife, that was it, I've done 2 terms, which is 8 years. I'm making a promise to you, I'm not going to serve a 3rd term. No way, it's not going to happen. I'm out. They were already talking about, you know, how he's been around for too long and trying to give him a little bit of a, you know, the push out, you know, maybe the nice push, you know, mate, it's time to go, buddy. And then I'm not sure what happened, but they peed off his wife. Someone peed off his wife, so he said, oh, that's it. You go again, mate. You go again. And it looks like he got elected because he did 3 terms. What did they do to pee off his wife, guys? If you remember, in the comments, let me know. When did that shake happen? Did that happen in the 2nd term or did that happen in the 3rd term? Oh, I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this video. Rick Mercer is hilarious. And this Prime Minister, Jean, I can't remember his last name, I'm sorry. He looks like he's a pretty funny guy. Let's keep on going.
some of the incidents. When people think of Jean Chretien and being
Jean
Prime Minister, we
Chretien.
immediately think of images like the Shawinigan shake.
Okay,
You
here it
grabbing
is.
The guy.
But I grabbed him by the neck.
You did?
Yeah, but you know, he was a bit too close.
Am I too close now?
It's dangerous,
Oh,
you
that-
know. It's I do that, you know. And but no, but it was a protester, and he came rushing to me. And what was missing is I grab him by the neck,
Yes.
and flip him over.
Right.
And
Wow.
on the other side came
What do you
another
mean you
guy.
flip him over?
You know, I just flip him, you know, it's, and he lost his bridge. You know that story.
Yes, the bridge
Oh,
is
that's
his
his.
mouth.
Yes.
Oh.
And he asked for me to pay back that. And Donaldo said to me, don't
way.
worry, Prime Minister, we'll put it on the infrastructure program.
Oh.
And that, you know, but it's true.
What happened to the heart? Did the heart just
Well,
give out? What happened?
Oh my gosh, okay. So we're learning about this shake. We've just learned about this shake. So a protester approaches him. He grabs him by the neck. He flips him over and, he breaks a part of his teeth or something, his bridge, and he wants him to pay for it. I'm going to have to see, is there footage of this? Oh my gosh. Where was his, bodyguards? Obviously, he just thought, I don't need bodyguards. I can take care of this myself. He looked like he's pretty tall, this former Prime Minister. How tall was the protester? Was he young? I'm not quite too sure. What a really cool story. But he's just like, yep, I can take care of it, boys. I don't need the bodyguards. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we're going to talk about his heart. What happened with his heart? Let's go.
What happened is the doctor told me that I will need a surgery.
And this was when you were on the golf course.
Yeah.
You were having troubles.
Yes, and I said to the doctor, what's wrong? And he was a cardiologist. He said, come to see us. And when they looked at all these machines, they said, you will need an operation. So I said, do it. And he did it the morning after.
So he's golfing with
so
a
what
doctor.
did they do to you?
Okay.
Did they?
Plumbing. 4 bypasses.
Oh.
It's new plumbing, and I'm working quite well. It's 5 weeks and a few days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you still competitive?
Of course, I'm very competitive.
Sports?
Yeah, when I'm playing a game, I'm always very competitive.
Oh, I see.
And name the game, and I think I'll beat you.
Any game at all.
Any game at all.
Okay, you're on, sir.
All right, hold on. Okay. So he was golfing with a heart doctor. That's pretty convenient, isn't it? It's good to have friends like that, isn't it? He seems like he's very competitive, very happy, very healthy, and yeah, just loving life. That was only 5 weeks after you had the full surgery. Oh my gosh. It's crazy to think that, they get in there and they rebuild your heart pretty much. And then 5 weeks later, you're walking around, having a hamburger, drinking a coffee, chatting with Mercer. Oh my gosh. Challenge it into a game of, what is this game? Oh no, it's boxing. Oh! It has put him on his butt. Yeah.
I'm enjoying our day together.
Oh, it's fun.
it's
A lot of
cool.
fun.
It is good. Now, you have this book out. This is a tough time to sell books. It's
Yes.
heading into Christmas.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
You know what the secret is?
No.
Doesn't matter if you sell a book. If you sign a book, it's considered sold. That's it.
Really?
Absolutely.
Let's
Okay.
go.
It's,
All right. Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick.
I'm loving this, man. Oh. Oh, Rick's signing his book as well. That's cool. All right.
okay, let's talk about the current prime minister. How's he doing? People see, is he doing a good job? People seem to think he's doing a good job.
I'm not commenting on actual
Oh,
politics.
come on.
No, no,
No.
no.
What do you
He's not
think
gonna do
about
it.
his relationship with the media? Do you think that's a little nuts?
He has no relation. So, for me, I talk a lot with the press. You remember when, every week I had a meeting
I
with
think
the
he's
press.
talking about
yes.
Trudeau
And
here, guys.
when I was traveling, I will talk to them on a daily basis.
And you were always running up and down the stairs past
Of
the press.
course, I
Those
was.
days are behind
No,
you.
no, for me,
You can't go-
something.
No, you can't go doing that now.
I will show you
No.
that I'm still running the chair.
You can't go running stairs now.
Who told you that, kid?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Adrian.
Well, thank you, Jean Chretien. That was a great day.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And good luck in your book. I know it's a great book.
So you read it?
No.
Not all of it. But
No. Former Prime Minister John Chretien on the Rick Mercer Report. Absolutely hilarious interview, guys. I loved it so much. I don't know a lot about his political background. This video was not really focusing on his political background. It was more about learning about the shake, and how he's doing. He didn't want to comment on Trudeau. Guys, I don't want to read any comments about Trudeau. It's not about him, so we're not going to do that. This video, it was just so much fun. I really, really enjoyed it. Guys, I hope you did too. If you did, please jump on, smash the like button, leave a comment, and of course, remember to subscribe. That really helps me out. Cheers from down under. Take care. Oh, before I say bye, I'm just thinking, there's one Prime Minister that we had who reminds me of this former Prime Minister, Bob Hawke, man. He was absolutely awesome. As a character, he was awesome. Guys, check him out. He's funny. All right, cheers from down under. Take care. Bye.